How blind is this?
Alright, so I have started this game, and then I didn't finish it, and that was like a year ago, so
Yeah.
I really don't remember much.
She got
and I didn't get that far.
She got to Toriel, so that's how far she got.
Yeah, and I remember my decision about that, so I will recreate that.
Well, you don't have to recreate it if you don't want to.
No, we're recreating it. No, I stand by that decision.
Alright, she knows that there's a genocide playthrough and you know who the boss is of the
Right, and I know that the flower is evil, but you learned that right away.
Yeah, that's an immediate thing.
Yeah.
There's a kid that gets lost, falls into Monster Town. It's kind of the deal. Yeah, let us know if the audio balance is okay. I know that with chiptunes it can be a little bit louder than other games.
Right, but I'm pretty much probably going to take the stance that I take in Lara Croft Tomb Raider. If you shoot at me or try to hurt me, I will fucking destroy you.
Well, maybe you should play Genocide. Well, I guess Genocide you have to go out of your way to murder things, so...
Yeah, right, I'm not evil. I'm not terrible.
But you defend yourself.
But I defend myself.
Alright. It'll be an interesting playthrough. Honestly, I think the normal ending is the best. Like, the extra stuff you get for doing Pacifist is cool, but it feels very epilogue-y, and the main game ends at a good spot.
Is this song in it for long?
Do you like this song?
I do!
Thank you, Gabe Saucer.
I like this song too.
Just listen to that music. 2 hours. Yeah, just sit on the screen. Listen to the... Thanks. Appreciate that music. You'll hear this melody again, I think. Appreciate it, Gabe Saucer. Thank you. Good luck with your coding, Dread Killer.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Name the fallen human.
That's
You have to use D-pad. Oh, you're done? Okay.
I'm done.
Hit start. Or go down to done. Use the D-pad. I see. Oh, there we go. The menu wasn't in focus. Game has a great soundtrack. This game is what happens when you let a composer make a game.
Flowers.
You're in control.
I was gonna just sit there.
Flowers!
Like, I don't know what's about to happen.
Yay.
But they're really building up the tension.
Flowers are kind of a Mother 3 reference.
Good thing there were flowers for me to like land on. Oh, it's.
I mean, just there being yellow flowers isn't itself a
Paris
reference,
around
but
here.
it's kind of a theme in that game. And
Hey, look, it's a happy flower.
howdy.
Hey, flowery.
Hey,
Like I said, I'm gonna
speedrunner's
try
name.
to like recreate this. You're Flowery the flower. I am new to the underground. Thank you for noticing. Well, I mean, kind of. Okay. Are there gonna be smuggle rays?
That is your soul.
Okay, cool. Yay.
You don't have to have any musical training to be a
My little
composer.
soul.
He did that before he got into game design. He was doing music for Homestuck way back in the day. And Earthbound hack. Halloween.
I thought it stood for level, but okay, we'll go with love.
Nice, Game Saucer.
I liked how the kid in it, like, someone wrote loser on his cast, and he, like, tried to do a V over the S. I thought that was clever.
Oh, that's a good shirt, right? Can you stand up and show your Napstablook shirt?
Yeah, alright,
She
so
got
all
far
I
enough to be
know
an
about
Napstablook.
this is that there's a depressed ghost.
And he wants you to lay on the floor and feel like garbage with him. You have the camera? Pretty sweet shirt, dudes. Fangamer. Fangamer is
Anyway,
great.
I liked it because I'm depressed. So me and the ghost can be fucked up, depressed people together.
It's a pretty boss shirt. She got far. She met Napstablook when she started this game before, but she didn't.
I don't
get
remember
to,
that at all.
Good. She's like, I should play Undertale. I'm gonna wear this shirt. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Right, I know the ghost is from this game. I like it too because it's like a nebula kind of galaxy pattern.
It's pretty sweet. That's gonna be the highlight of this game, is filling my garbage together with Napstablook. Hey, you dodged the shots!
I know.
I don't think I've ever done that.
This is the ish part of
the blind-ish playthrough.
I did miss them. They looked like they were gonna hurt my soul.
I could go get my relevant shirt.
Wait,
I'll be right back.
no, we're gonna keep doing this.
Wait, I haven't seen this happen yet. Let me watch this first and I'll go get something relevant.
Run into the bullets. Hey!
Oh, I love the music changing. I wonder why I've never seen this. You know what's going on here, don't you?
I do, yes. That's the ish part of blind. Ish. Also, I don't trust you. You know, you got me.
I did go through and delete my old save. I know that's a problem. There's a special.
Fuck. Please don't kill me. Oh, you're doing it slowly too, asshole.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the better shirt. I've seen that.
Do you want me to pause it?
No, you're...
Hey! Triforce lady! I know, he's an asshole. Okay. I'm still afraid. Oh, well that's kinda nice of you. Okay, great, thank you. Oh yeah, that's a sweet shirt. Sure. Do you want to show them it?
Oh, sure. This is another one also from Fangamer.
Cool.
Megalovania shirt.
Alright. So, this goat lady is gonna help me through the catacombs.
So you can hear better. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I believe this area of the game was designed as part of the demo, because he kickstarted it, right? So it looks pretty different from the rest of the game.
File saved. Okay, great. Yeah, right. Those are stairs. I see it now. I thought they were columns or something. I'm really confused. Wait, my new home? Okay, I really don't like this, because what she just said is that she's gonna help me through the catacombs.
Yeah.
And now it seems like she wants to keep me here, which I'm not down with. I want to go through the catacombs and go back to my real home. Not liking this.
I think we discussed that when I played it the first time, Spiky, feeling that the ruins were not so great looking. What's really interesting to me about Undertale, and I'm feeling it right now, I felt it during Lisa and Matt's playthrough, Indra's sister and her boyfriend, is that Undertale is great because it's a lot about how you yourself experience the game as an individual, but then when you're watching someone else play it, like, it's so important for you to get some of these ideas across. Like, do you get it? You get that she's like holding your hand and like this is supposed to be creepy? It's like, yeah, I fucking thank you. I appreciate it.
You'll need to trigger several switches. Alright, we can get some teamwork.
I'm taking this opportunity to complain about the thing that I'm complaining about. Like, do the thing that I'm complaining about because she's done this part before.
Press Z to read sign. Well, I pressed A to read sign.
Yeah, it's not pure controllers. You don't have to use a mouse and keyboard.
Can I climb these?
You cannot.
Alright, well, let me see. I think I need to go over here and do something.
I think that's why streamers have to be so aggressive with having people moderate their chats.
At least she gives me cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me like, yeah, good job.
Like, you did a good job.
Yes. Monsters may attack you.
I think we stopped playing The Witness when you solved a puzzle and it gave you no cookie. It didn't even say good job. She's so mad about it still. It was a hard puzzle,
Yeah,
too.
there were 2 different puzzles that got you the same, like, key item.
With the goal being...
And we did both of them.
Yeah.
So we got the key item, and then we were like, oh, fuck it, let's go do the other one. And we
Nothing
didn't get anything for it.
You're an achievement gamer. Sort of. Not an exploration gamer.
Stop every time I look up and resolve the conflict. I need an adult! I just lie on the ground and go, I need an adult!
That's a way you could play Undertale, pretty much. I mean, friendship is magic, but... Yeah, probably. Imagine if you climb the vine, there's a whole secret game behind there with Andrew being the first to discover it. That happens. Game Saucer, you mentioned it earlier. You got a job as a web developer. Congratulations. What are you working on? Is it something you can share? What kind of industry? Yeah, I think you nailed it, Sornus. It's an emotional game. People want to share that with others, but lack the level of maturity to understand that experience comes from experience it. See, and I feel like there's probably something comparable for film, or you show somebody an emotional movie, but who like sits in a movie and is like, did you notice that? I wonder if you can solve it.
Whoa! See, it attacks me.
What?
Is what it says. It says Frogget attacks you.
Alright. I'm not gonna...
Frogget attacks you, I fight. Fuck you, Frogget.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to kill you. Ah, shit. That was going way slower than I thought it was going to. He started it! I see, look, she's judging me.
She was looking at the Frogget. She gave
No,
the Frogget
she's judging
the evil
me.
eye. Maybe. A little bit.
Whatever, it hit first.
It did not hit first.
It said it attacked me!
That's the UI, Andrea.
The western room is the eastern room.
I have no moral high ground.
Okay, get your fat ass out of my way so I can do this puzzle, bitch!
Yeah, I like the angry mom face. Scared it away. And then she turned the angry mom face on you. She will not be doing genocide, no.
Yeah, I heard that genocide is hard.
It's pretty hard. I'd probably help you with the battles in it. There's actually really...
So that has to mean I have to not kill something. I didn't kill the dummy. Does that count?
You have to go out of your way to do genocide. Like, you have to run in circles getting in ram battles. You can't run into it by accident, so don't worry about it.
Alright, well I didn't kill the dummy.
Honestly, play it the way you feel like playing it, because I think it will be a better experience for you if you do. Oh yeah, no, I used to use Jira at Chase. Agile workflows. That'd be really useful. I love the intense music in this hallway.
These really look like some beach games to climb.
I love if one of them was just climbable, like Propaganda said. You discovered this thing. That's happened in games before. People haven't discovered something for years.
No problem.
The Chris Hullihan room in Link to the Past, so that's not anything of consequence. But...
Alright, a cell phone. Yeah, I'm not staying here.
I should probably make the timer now, huh?
That is absolutely not happening.
18. Okay, you can keep going. Let me paint a attention when I'm not actually streaming. Whoops, that says 19 hours. Let's try that again. Hey, thanks, Cool Mario. Try that again. Can you not actually move when the window's not in focus?
Correct.
Okay.
So, you know, do your thing. Ribbit. Okay, no problem.
Now,
I'm all about
here's just an interesting question. Is it possible to have killed a creature before talking to that frog? Or does Toriel always show up to intercede before you talk to the frog? Right, playfully, crinkling field use fills you with determination. I guess before reaching this room, maybe is the more appropriate question.
Okay, approached meekly. That's, you know, I don't know what winsome is.
Alright, Andrea's got a system that's
It's just approaching meekly. I'm not gonna fight something that approaches meekly. That's a dick move.
Oh, if you crit the frog, you one-shot it? Okay. And that's a scripted encounter. Gotcha.
That was my bad. I don't want to terrorize it either. Girl. That's console.
Console, not console.
Not console. I was like, what the fuck? Are we gonna play a game together?
That wouldn't be out of,
Hey! There.
out of sorts. You should go, save again.
Oh, yeah.
If you touch those, they refill your health. Out the console. Honors and Psych. New Masters centered around science communication. Ooh! Way to go, Propagable. Science communication. That's cool that there's even a official path for you to do that.
That is awesome. Hey, did you watch my statistics rant?
Or TEDx talk?
My TEDx talk? Yeah.
Hopped close.
Okay.
It's interesting that it only says attacked the first time.
It said attacked.
You're right. I'm with you.
There. No. No. Alright, well...
Alright. I'm going to tell you something just from a mechanics perspective to spare your sanity. This is something that I think I needed somebody to tell me too. If an enemy's name is yellow, that means that you're able to use Mercy on them. If it's white, you can't.
So, right now I can't.
Well, go to Act. You see how it's yellow? Yeah. Spare will be listed in yellow as well. They kind of tell you that, but it's in a sort of a cryptic. They're trying to avoid being too fourth wall breaky about it.
Oh, thanks, Kyler. Glad you liked it. So yeah, man, if I could go back and do it again, I might want to major in science communication.
Alright.
Instead of science itself. Oops. Not bad. Oh, I think I see what I'm doing
Okay.
wrong.
You really struggled with one of the puzzles in here last time. I'm curious.
Hey! I figured that shit out immediately.
There's a sign that's a little cryptic. I mean, you're just kind of reading through it.
Ah, cinnamon for sure.
It's hard to remember this game without the benefit of hindsight, because after you played it, you go and you see that little clue that tells you that their names are yellow, and you catch it every single time because you know to look for it. But
I can move that chair.
Has that been helping, Yahan? Okay, cool, you're a killer.
Oh, killer. I called you Kyler earlier, sorry. My bad. See, now that's it attacking me, right? Not a big fan of that. I only went through all the trouble of giving him a nice compliment.
It's not attacking you, there's just flies around.
Throwing flies.
What makes you think he eats flies? He's your friend.
Alright, I pushed that chair over there. I was actually hoping that would get me something.
It made the spikes go down.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot push it up.
Can't undo it.
Okay, she's being kind of weird.
Yeah, Yahan, the documentary that we posted in the Andrea Updates channel mentioned that for a lot of people that's a treatment of last. He's the electroshock.
Right.
ECT. The treatment of last resort if drugs don't work. Hey, Leon, how you doing? Well, that's screwed.
Get it. Alright.
I remember I was telling Lisa and Matt when they played, my way of telling them that pacifist existed was saying that it's possible to get 0 experience in the game. And they're like, we don't want to do that because we're not going to get the full experience of the game. It's it's a different game if you do that. Like, you still play the game. They didn't know about the bullet hell thing. Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
Andrea's gonna be going to DC in a couple weeks to do the science lobbying thing, volunteer. It's not something she can do on the clock, like she's legally prohibited from doing it if she works at the lab, so since she's on leave, it'll be a good time to do it. Nice, Six Gun. I was about to ask.
Alright, getting the brothers back together.
Telling you that I was helping Six Gun set up his what was it? His stream for the football game, and it was just super weird because he sounds exactly like Leon.
Okay, I made it. Was I supposed to go over on those red leaves?
I don't know.
And read that sign? Alright, I did! Ah!
You stepped on the leaves, though.
Oh, I see. Oh man, there's 2 of these guys.
Yeah. Oh, there's good Ethiopian food in Washington, D.C.? Please get it. You didn't get it when you went to California.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to.
I hope so. I love Ethiopian food. It's the best.
Mostly the food I'm trying to get is in a hurry. Between meetings.
Oh man, look at this design space! We've already established that the frog has a thing, and that the Whimsun has a thing, and that them together is a different thing. Fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Thank you.
What do you want from me? Holy shit.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, Rick.
Oh, not that one. The fuck are these things? Block away, that's kind of impressive. But they might just be...
might just be in your way.
Yeah, they might just be not paying attention. Did I tell you once about, like... Let me try to remember what happened, because it was, like, one of the weirdest situations I've been in. Because there was this lady, it was an elevator, she was standing right in front of the door, and the elevator just lifted up and, like, it opened for me to go, and she just didn't move. And I, waited a couple of beats, and then I was like, excuse me. Because I was like, because she's just fucking standing there. The elevator just opened right fucking behind her. Oh, hey, they can just...
So, did she move when you said excuse me?
She did. I just think she was just lost in her own world.
But it was very, like, socially distressing to you at the time
yes.
that someone could do that.
What the fuck are you doing?
See ya, Sarnis. Happy lurking.
Thank you, Chair.
Thanks, Gaster. Appreciate that. No, she's done some of this stuff before. It's cool. And she watched parts of Lisa and Matt's playthrough, so I said blindish.
Ish. That's not correct.
Honestly, if I had never played Undertale before, I would probably try to dissuade her.
You asshole! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I would try to dissuade her from, murdering things. Blocking, that's kind of aggressive.
At least until I have gone past the river.
Giving me a real workout.
No, fuck you, asshole. That chair's a big.
I love these save file messages.
Ew.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, it's the depressed ghost.
Yep, there's Napstablook. Hi, Donovan. What's up? Pretending to be asleep.
Dude, I used to do that at sleepovers all the time.
Would you keep saying the letter Z out loud?
Like, I didn't want to have to go and talk to my friend's mom or something because no one else was awake.
Oh, the Ben emotes.
And Ben, little guy.
You got in the pantry today because Andrea left it open.
My bad. Yeah, he got into the Cheetos.
He's got little red, like,
we're
Cheeto
not
pepper dust on his nose.
Alright, well, that might be the only way that we get you.
It's okay, Ben. You can leave. Bye-bye. Are they gone yet?
Oh, I don't want to hurt the depressed ghost.
Get Pac-Man. This song samples the same sound font as Earthbound. The singing is Venus from the Capello Theater. Depends on the context in which you played it, Donovan. How many spoilers you had, like what the threat was to play it. Kind of has to get you in a certain point. You kind of have to be a... Well, I know that there are people who enjoy this game without the context of, like, 90s SNES JRPGs, but it's kind of built for fans of that particular set of games, Earthbound, Final Fantasy. But I could absolutely see being in the wrong place to play this game and not enjoying it at all.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh, look at that hat! That hat looks good on him.
Yeah, if you could...
I do like it.
If you had played it 100% blind, like, I almost wish that I had played it a little bit blinder, but as someone who was streaming it, I'm glad that I knew what I did know going into it, because the alternative is to play it a second time to do the pacifist playthrough, and 90% of that is repeated content, which is kind of one of my issues with it. I wish that there was a way to access the pacifist playthrough as part of the normal playthrough, maybe make you do a little bit of extra work to earn it, but not make you literally start over if you got a single experience point. This is almost, I'm not going to cite it in my Rotary talk on games as art, but Undertale is one of the most prominent, I think, commentaries on games. It's a game that's commenting on the medium. Sort of like how if you went into an art museum and you didn't know anything about modern art, you didn't have a guide with you, and you saw just a picture that was a bunch of shapes, and you're like, this is stupid. 6-year-olds can draw this. Why is this in an art museum? You kind of need to have someone there who understands the context in which it was made to explain to you, this is a commentary on this trend in art design at this time. It's sort of the same thing with Undertale. It's talking about RPGs and gaming in general and gaming narratives. So if that doesn't click for you, it's just gonna look like goofy shapes with good music.
Alright, I'm gonna try not picking on it.
Aw. Sure, that's true, Propagable. But we don't have a lot of meta art in the gaming industry. Undertale is the only game that jumps to mind off the top of my head. That's basically that.
Why don't I get any experience?
You never get experience if you're...
You
only get experience for killing.
Things.
You only get XP.
Alright, I might readjust my criteria to look at me funny.
Why do you want XP?
I want to go up in levels in case that fucking flower comes back.
Alright, that makes sense.
That flower was an asshole, and this bitch ain't always gonna be around.
Yeah, Stanley Parable. It has more in common with Stanley Parable. It has more of an actual game to it, right? And that there's this bullet hell mechanic and some puzzles and things like that. But...
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a not for you kind of thing. If it's not spoiled for you and you're able to be immersed in it, there's a couple moments that I think are very emotionally engaging. Barkley. Yeah. Gaiden, shut up and jam. It's true. Oh yeah, the game mechanics are amazing. It's what makes the pacifist playthrough so interesting. Yeah, I hear that, Spiky.
Terrible at this.
Yeah, and see, Bioshock 1 didn't do it for me. I knew too much about the game, and people were too active about it in chat.
God damn it! I'm gonna fucking die because I'm trying to be nice to this asshole.
If I had played it blind, I probably would have been better off. There's another thing you haven't tried when you do act with him, right?
Chat?
You haven't done that.
Yes, I have. It said he's evil. He seems evil, but he's just in with the wrong crowd.
Okay, well, what does that mean?
It means I have to get rid of the... I just have to kill the other guy.
He's a jerk when he's around other people, but when he's by himself, he's nice.
Hey, it's a ghost.
I really like Bioshock Infinite. I played that one first, so that might have something to do with it too. It's fine, Propagable. Just get over it. Andrea doesn't like to flail forever. I'm happy to flail.
What happens if I die?
You go back to save point.
How far away is that?
I don't remember.
Well, I tried talking to it and it made some... That was a, like, crazy trust exercise there.
You ate your greens. Good job. That's a crazy trust exercise.
Yay! Let's talk to my ghost friend. Oh, I'm sure you can get up.
See, you can... 2 health bars is a good one, too. You've skipped the 2 paths in the game that could have given you healing items as part of your problem right now, too.
What?
Yeah.
Well, should I go back?
It's up to you. Twitch has been twitchy lately.
What, the Spider Bakery? Is that one?
There's one, and there's another one further back.
But, like, the Spider Bakery was just a sign.
Was it?
How much money do I have?
19.
That's, like, all my money.
We'll check the other web. There's 2 webs.
Alright, now I have a donut. Can I eat the donut?
You have the same reaction as Teams of Paranoid that I have to stuttering. Yeah, you hear that.
Hooray!
See, that's another thing. Like,
Can I have another donut?
Undertale's about friendship. Earthbound is about friendship. Mother 3, which is the sequel to Earthbound, is not about friendship, it's about family. I think Sornus has made that point before, that family doesn't really resonate with him. So Mother 3 doesn't really do anything for him when Earthbound kind of does. So that's another really big one, I think.
Oh, hey, I'll tell you guys this. Maybe you'll think it's interesting. Or not. But I don't know if you've seen it yet.
Opposite, out of him.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Said, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I've decided it's basically a My Little Pony episode.
A very gory, very intense My Little Pony episode.
Yeah, but it's basically a My Little Pony episode. Seriously, remove all their weapons and just replace them with the elements of harmony, and you've got a My Little Pony episode. There's even, like, how many people were in the losers? Was it 6?
It may have been comparable.
So, you know.
It probably depends on what family you have, too. I think the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, the original intent of that phrase. People that you choose, you know. I'm very happy for people that have good relationships with their family. Better relationships with their family, I should say.
Better than what? Normal?
Yeah. Where, like, you know, your family is so close that it's closer than your friends would be.
Alright, press the blue switch. See, decided to pick on you.
That's a little bit more
That's
aggressive.
threatening.
He's just breaking the box, don't worry. Marty being Marty. Honestly, do what you want to do. Don't let me influence you the wrong way. If you don't want them picking on you and you want to get your revenge, like in Tomb Raider, you knock yourself out.
I don't really
please.
want them picking on me.
Okay.
Shit.
But you do have to do more game mechanics if you choose to fight next.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to be good at that. And it's often slower than interacting with them.
There we go.
Nice. Very nice. Right, so that looks guy usually takes you like what? 1 turn to get rid of, and now he's taking you 3.
Alright, give me a lot of greens. That's only 1 green. Oh man, I wanted more than 1. It's alright, I got a donut.
There's happy dancing at the bottom there.
Doesn't have a care in the world. If only we could all be so lucky.
Oh, you dab on the haters? Oh boy. Got the EXP.
Alright, I gotta hit the blue button. Nothing happens. Okay. Is there... Oh, is this the one where it's behind the thing?
This is the one you were stuck on for a really long time. Crusader Kings. Do you have an example out of it? Hey, good job.
Yeah. I remember it.
You had a non-clinical PTSD from that severe enough to remember. You were really puzzled. Like, there's no blue switch.
Where? And other blue switch does nothing. P, press the switch.
Nice sound. It was not a genocide run.
Ah, I almost had it.
Vegetoid's here for your health. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. So you can only mercy him if you actually eat one of the green vegetables.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Right, and that would probably
I
potentially
missed
get
it!
some people
Ow, and I hurt!
You got spider donuts for it? That's cool. Yeah, it was part of a demo, so it definitely was first.
Got it. Even though I got it.
Nice clear. If you guys want to discuss stuff that Andrea hasn't run into yet, this is a blindish playthrough for her.
Ish.
You can type !hide before your message, then other people can see it, but we will not be able to. Thank you. You remember, good job.
Uh-oh. Pat your stomach.
Fresh morning taste.
Shit! Fuck. Fuck shit. I don't have another spider donut.
You want me to get it so you don't die? Okay.
I die.
He dies, he dies. I guess you can also run away. It's an option under Mercy.
Shit! But I didn't.
You didn't die. Good job. Oh, nice, Spiky. Where are you in the game so far? What do you mean by concise? Like it doesn't dick around?
Oh, that one was
You
like
got- that
right
was-
on
that was
top
really
of
shitty.
the white one. Don't do that.
A lot of modern RPGs just get so wordy, and FF6, like, stuff just happens really fast. It's great. Shit just gets done. Yeah, I totally agree about it being paced well. 100% agree. It's in 7 it starts to get a little bit wordier. Nicely done.
Not dead. But I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I guess I can keep forging ahead.
Oh yeah, that's a great part, Spiky. Gotta read the message.
Green switch. Yeah, why not? Oh, God damn it.
You can just run.
How do I run?
Mercy. Little heart gets legs and walks away.
Sweet. There's gotta be another, like, checkpoint coming up here soon.
I hope so.
Why would they not put one? Hey!
Oh, how's Gao been? I hear he's really good for, like, speedruns. So you have to equip that if you want to use it.
How do I equip it?
Press the Y button. Item. Toy knife.
Use?
Yeah. Good job. That's a tree, not a tentacle.
That's an evil looking tree. That tree looks pretty fucking dead. Hey, save point.
Hey. Yeah, you're about to lose about 20 minutes of progress. So.
Okay, can we just be clear about one thing? I do not want to live here. At all. I want to be free from the underground and get back to the overground.
The overground. The surface.
Go back home.
The not underground.
Keeping me here would be doing something against my will.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I don't care how many butterscotch cinnamon bullshit things you make.
Spiky.
You are still, like, treating me like a cat, and I'm not a cat.
Game FAQs did exist in 1995, and I remember going to the library to print off a 250-page FAQ walkthrough, because I didn't have internet at home, for Final Fantasy VI. There weren't really strategy guides at the time.
I do not want a room. I simply want to escape through the catacombs and go back to the overground, which is what I've decided.
Overground.
Above ground? I don't
it's
know.
Overground, yeah.
Is there a word for it? I guess
surface.
The surface, yes. That's where I want to be. I do not want to be here. This is very pretty. This is all very nice. That's an evil flower. But this is, yeah. Alright, well maybe...
We don't need to be quite as aggressive as I usually am about spoilers when Andrea's playing, because she does not give a shit.
Nope. I'll probably forget.
I give so many shits. But, yeah. Write that, Kevin? I know, right? Oh, it's a huge waste of paper and ink. I go to a friend's house, like, ooh, you have a printer? It would be like raiding, like, it was my equivalent of raiding your friend's mom's liquor cabinet. I would raid their printer ink. Print off walkthroughs.
That's more expensive per ounce, right? Like,
which is more destructive.
Printer ink per ounce like the most expensive liquid?
It is because of bullshit. It's true. No, you're right. It is usually cheaper to buy a new printer than it is to buy ink, because they take a loss on the ink and the printer.
I do not want to take a nap.
You want something to drink? I'm gonna go get soda.
Yes. I would like a ginger ale.
Burp.
Gingered ale, as he would say. What? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go home. Oh my god. It's like talking to a brick wall. I mean, I get that you're like super lonely, and I feel for you, but... I want to go home. When can I go home? No, I do not want to hear the Poke Radio. Oh my god. I swear to god. That sounds like a very boring book. Snails make... Jesus. I don't want to stay here. I want to go home. I'm just gonna keep pestering you. Damn, I thought you would go into your room. Alright. Yeah! Thank you, chat. If you want to talk about things, do exclamation point hide. And then type whatever you want. We will not see it.
She cares so much about this.
Yep.
Thanks, Andrew.
No problem. Oh, also, being cleared, no one is in trouble. Like, okay, it says a thing, yeah. Like,
Here we go.
I think we've all been cleared at least once.
Hey, Pax was talking to me at PAX, and he was like, you need to get rid of that no one's in trouble thing. People need to be in trouble. He takes spoilers way more seriously than I do.
Yeah.
Part of my policy is because people were giving stuff away constantly when we were playing Final Fantasy XIV, and he was getting like legit upset about it. So I was like, all right, you're more aggressive.
Yeah, you heard a legitimate Marstead laugh. That, yeah. You know how like people like there's different laughs. There's the like that completely caught me off guard, and it's really fucking funny,
And
really
it's actually
genuine.
legit genuine.
Laugh.
There's the nervous laughter.
Okay,
It's usually not that bad. Jesus, need some practice.
To like Rocco.
There you go. Yeah, something like that.
Asgore. Well, I don't know who that bitch is, but I have a knife now. Yeah, I kind of get it. But like, also you said if I ever got into a fight, you would come and help out. So you could come be, my friend as we go through the catacombs together. No, fuck you. I'm not going to my room. That isn't my room.
You like Toriel?
No. It's like talking to a brick wall.
You have no reason to like her, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna try to stop you.
See, I can interact with chat while she's playing this. You're not looking at what I'm typing. Yeah, Goat Lady, I'm a protagonist. Who think's gonna win now?
Dun, 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 dun. So, like... Fight is my only option.
Is it? Oh, because I clicked off the screen. Go ahead, try it again. Go back. I mean, you can if you want to, but...
Oh!
I clicked to type. I forgot that I took out the window focus.
Like this... What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck, bitch?
Nice dodging.
Oh! I can't move! I can't move because you clicked out of the
It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Keep going. You saved right outside.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I gotta moderate somebody.
Yourself?
That's true.
Hey!
She was so upset. Hey, Chaos. How you doing? Let her tell you the story of Link to the Past and Ganon sometime. It was very nearly the end of the relationship.
Right?
The turtle as well, yeah.
He told me there were 2 phases to that, so I thought I had 1, and then this 3rd phase just suddenly comes out and kicks my ass.
I just needed to leave. As soon as I saw the 3rd phase pop up, I'm like, I should go. You're good, Johan, thanks.
Alright, it's starting to get easier to fight her. See,
She, like, obviously not trying to hurt you
they all go
anymore.
away from me. Yeah. Kicks your ass, bitch!
You've done a pretty good job of recreating your first attempt at this. This was back in California when you played this last.
Oh my god, that was like 2 years ago then.
Almost. The game came out in September 2015.
There are things that even in this section I did not remember. I remembered the blue button because I was stuck on
That's pretty much the only difference. You weren't stuck on that for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know I could have saved her by doing nothing. This is the ish part of the...
you see Undertale over here? Do you see what happens?
But anyway, I think this is about as far as I went. Maybe I went a little farther. First try.
If you've played this game before, and you want to talk about something that there's a chance that my wife Andrea doesn't know about, type !hide in front of it, and everyone in chat can see it, and she won't be able to. Otherwise, if chat has to get cleared more than a couple times, you're probably gonna be bye-bye. So.
Bye-bye! Oh, yeah. When I give the word tomorrow at my birthday celebration, your little town is bye-bye. Bye-bye! Village, your little village. I don't know why I like that. Star Members New Group. We just watched that again for the God knows how many time.
It's the best Disney movie. I think it's the funniest Disney movie. Be good.
Yeah. I still really don't feel that bad about killing her. Because
you felt pretty bad about it in California 2 years ago.
Well, I've had time to think about it, and she was holding me against her will.
Jesus Christ.
Or against my will, sorry.
Alright. Okay.
She wouldn't let me go. It wasn't even an option.
Usually I just get to it pretty quickly, but
she literally kidnapped me.
She did, that's true. Normally I can click over to chat and like ban somebody, but I can't do that now because it'll kill Andrea. So mods, my point in saying that is you're extra empowered to boot people.
You want to mod someone. Oh my
God. That you're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, sorry.
Alright, this asshole.
Andrea's gotten colder since California.
I got to show him a part he didn't do before, or he had never seen before. Or when you first meet Flowery and you dodge him all of his things.
Yeah, that was cool. I didn't know you could dodge his stuff. It just didn't occur to me to try. Because I'm a little sheep that follows every instruction.
Good Stanley.
I do have a laptop. That's what I eventually did prop. But I have to like get up and walk over to it like a caveman, so.
My laptop? Oh, I don't know where my laptop is.
Yeah, if you guys want to draw swords, go for it. Exclamation point sword.
What the fuck is that?
It gives them their mod badges. Usually they're hidden, just so it's not super intimidating. Everybody has it. Or draw. Something like that. It might be draw, actually. Exclamation point draw. I can't check the bot, because I'll kill Andrea.
like this flower. Like, that's like it.
I think you are a prop. Should be. Yeah, that's cool, Spiky. I really like that GDQ playthrough. That was great. I'll have to show you that. You liked what you've seen of GDQ before, right? Some speedruns?
Yeah, well, if they do games, I know.
Yeah,
there's Spyro speedruns.
The Spyro's pretty good. The Rayman was pretty good. No, the one that closed out GDQ is great. The runner was cool. It's kind of a dumb run because he just glitches through everything. He doesn't really play the game. But after it was over, as like a donation incentive, he went ahead and one-shot the genocide final boss. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I fucking killed Toriel. She, whatever, not everyone's on my side about this. She was a kidnapper. I don't care if she made me butterscotch cinnamon pie. She would not let me leave and go home. And that makes her a kidnapper.
Yeah, my friend D-Rock has a link to the past speedrunner. He's got one of the Japanese carts. Now the game looks way better. Yeah, Nodovan, you should be able to do this too. I believe you're a level 2 mod. If you type ! sword or draw, you'll get your mod badge. We can turn them on during Undertale since the folks come out of the woodwork.
Don't you know how to greet?
Just do sheath or unmod or unsword or something after stream today. Put them away.
Okie dokie. Hello.
Don't make prop less special. It was a whoopee cushion.
That's pretty funny.
You can try one more time, not even to fix something.
Yep. Damn it, human.
Sans the skeleton. Dude, we went to that. You remember when we went to that elementary school for career day?
Yeah.
And you went as a physicist, I went as a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
These kids came up, they were like in 3rd grade. Like, have you played Undertale? And I'm like, yeah, it's really good. And he's like, were you able to beat the final boss of Genocide? I said, yeah, Sans is really hard. Like, it's pronounced Sans. I'm like, oh my god. Whatever. I'm not going to argue with you, kid. It's from the font name, and the word Sans means without, so you can pronounce it either way. No, how's the Japanese version different, Mega Man?
Yeah, that conveniently shaped lamp. Nice Tetris song.
Oh, this theme. This game's soundtrack is pretty stellar. Super Soul Brothers, they ended their set at PAX this year with Undertale song. After like a 5-minute jam, too.
I don't have time for stamping his foot.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, Kat, I don't know, source amnesia. Somebody got this idea in my head that Undertale is what happens when a composer makes a game, and I just really like that idea. And have stolen it. But it really does feel that way, that it's very... The music drives a lot of the scenes. This game looks so much better after the ruins. Much more polished. Toho, I could see that. Imagine that inspires us too.
Hey, Papyrus can do jokes too.
No, how is it, Chaos? I keep getting ads for it on Facebook.
You are very lucky I wasn't in a battle.
It's usually you can scroll text, but you can't use the D-pad. Oh, really? They cleaned. I thought maybe he left the ruins the same as in out of the demo. That's interesting.
Can I go back to where I was?
You just want to.
I'm just curious
behind the lamp
if I
forever.
can. I don't think I can.
What? There's a camera back there.
Hey! Finding shit that Dylan missed.
That's very possible, Plaster. Yeah. I can feel a lot of off in Undertale. Napstablook as well is like an off enemy. His theme music sounds a lot like the off theme music. Good luck, dude. We're struggling. Is this your first time ever dieting, Andrea?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I guess I did a low-carb diet to prove a point in high school. But it wasn't to lose weight. We're having a hard enough time just counting calories of things that we like to eat that has flavor, right? Oh, cool, Game Saucer. Can you shoot me a Discord DM about that? That would be amazing. Relay bots people were working on them like 6 months ago and they were shitty. They would only send like 60% of the messages and then they would disconnect and you'd have to manually reconnect them. But if you can get set up so it 100% transfers everything and doesn't like drop connection, or if it does, tries to reconnect on its own, I would happily set up a channel that just mirrors Twitch chat so we can go back and search through the archive. That'd be great. It's not bland, it's the absence of flavor. It's an interesting distinction, Chaos. Oh, sure, but the idea is it would just... So if somebody clears chat, then the chat getting cleared wouldn't transfer, right? It would just save all the messages, Game Saucer. If you want to test it in here, I think this is at least a much better representation of the kind of busyness that I would need. Let me know when we can get it hooked up.
Alright, Heckle was not correct. Try laugh, but he hasn't told a joke yet.
You laugh at. I wonder if people could make a living making like flavor add-ins for Soylent. Little powders. Yeah, go for it. I can make you a channel to report it to later. I won't do it now because it'll kill Andrea. What I did a pepperoni diet, Propagable. I ate nothing but pepperoni for a month and a half and lost a bunch of weight. It was miserable. I hated pepperoni at the end of it. Good way to get scurvy. I know, right? I think I took a multivitamin. Good at dodging that.
Thank you. It's pretty easy to dodge. I don't understand what I'm doing.
It hasn't made a joke. You gotta get it to tell you a joke. So heckling doesn't work. Telling it your own jokes doesn't work. Laughing doesn't work because it hasn't told something yet. So you gotta stall. Get it to do something. Ice puns are no problem. You'd be great in Batman and Robin.
Ice to me too.
Alright, so he just made
Now
a
I
joke.
laugh.
There you go. Dad was wrong. Yeah, I feel like the ruins are actually quite a bit harder in some cases. There you go. Good job.
Yay!
LV5.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, I'm just assuming it's gonna naturally.
Get you out of the battle.
Yeah.
I was worried I was pronouncing Undyne wrong for the longest time. It's in other games, like it's just the Water Spirit. It's in Secret of Mana as well.
It's a human!
But I worried I was mispronouncing it through my whole Undertale playthrough, and now I realize with hindsight that I would have known very quickly if I was mispronouncing it.
It's a rock.
Oh my god! Hey, sir. Is that a human? What do you remember about Papyrus from your playthrough before?
Alright, I just remember one puzzle where he's like, all these different colors mean something.
Okay. So you got that far.
Yeah.
I don't think you got much further than that, though.
No.
Oh, what games you playing, sir?
I mean, you know,
We'll throw him a host when we're done.
I'm gonna put. Wait, no, that'll be political.
I can mute. We're not going to say what Andrea said, but what it was really mean to Papyrus, and I hope she regrets it later.
Alright, can I say that he reminds me of Kim Jong-un?
Okay, sure, there you go. That's...
Just like people with power that throw whiny tantrums.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I haven't seen much of Papyrus.
That's
except
true.
That he's a
That's
shitty
true.
puzzle maker and he throws these
That's true.
stupid tantrums.
That's true.
And he's
I mean,
really like dismissive
everyone-
to his brother.
everyone knows Kim Jong-un was ass at making puzzles.
Exactly.
And he's a dick to his brother.
I mean, didn't he kill his whole family off or something? So they couldn't have a claim for the throne.
Oh, it's a Danganronpa game, gotcha. Is 3 a new game? I thought you played all those. We didn't talk about them. Keep an eye socket out for you.
Alright.
See, even me there, like, injecting my opinion of Papyrus into poor Andrea. She's allowed to make her... No, how dare you?
Well, and he's just got this, like, me, the great Papyrus. I'm so awesome. I don't have to listen to you at all. Attitude.
Sorry. No, you're right. It's a reasonable perspective to have on him from the data you have right now. Although that's like, that could be the tagline for Undertale. That's a reasonable perspective of what's going on from the data you have right now. He pulled up a tolerance to anime. Yeah. Andrew and I have been watching Death Note with the anime again, just because we watched the US Netflix version and had to get the bad taste out of our mouths. It wasn't that they tried something different, it's that they tried something different badly. madder than a hater. Tokyo Mario Sessions Persona with Fire Emblem, I see. No, is it good, Cass? We're watching Parks and Rec at the recommendation of many people. We had watched parts of the first season.
And we started
before.
in season 2.
Yeah, we had tried to watch parts of season 1 before and didn't really hook us. We didn't like it, and everyone was like, we should just skip season 1. And it's been much better since doing that. Kind of the same thing for The Office, really, right? Season 1 of The Office is pretty rough.
Okay, so there's a thing up here with a number.
Okay.
Is there just nothing up here?
What, do you dial your cell phone?
No, because see, I do reel it in, and it says, attached is a photo of a weird-looking monster with call me, here's my number, you decide not to call.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't even give me the option.
I see.
So why does this even exist?
Press start, or press the Y button. No, you still do have a cell phone. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Well, it's fun. It's fun, Andrea. That... the face she made. She just immediately made this, like... You don't put things in games for fun. You put things in games for a purpose. Give me an item, dude. Give me a cookie or something.
I like it.
You wouldn't like Earthbound. Like, Earthbound is a lot of really stupid shit that has no point. I guess most of it's opt-in. Like, talking to that, the little fishing pole is opt-in. Propagable was shaming me for not having an appropriate shirt because Andrea is wearing a Napstablook shirt.
Yeah.
So
I like the depressed ghost
this guy.
who pretends to be asleep so that people don't bother him.
Not one of the two officially sanctioned stream outfits. Actually, neither of us are wearing green. I can probably put the.
I'm gonna murder you.
If I get you killed.
Yes.
Okay, just wait. Don't do anything for a sec. You're so frustrated. Go ahead.
Awesome. Got it.
You gotta press the button.
Oh, god damn it! I just really keep thinking it's gonna...
Go.
Yeah. Oh, it's a puppy! It's a big old pupper. Doggo! I don't know, he's got like knives and shit.
Nice, Game Saucer. Does it send the messages back to you as well? You can just collect knives. He's a puppy. Did you kill a dog, Andrea? That's a TV trope.
It's in my way.
Alright. Do what you will.
And it said it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's true. I can't argue with that.
Alright. We're fighting Doggo.
Design space.
Oops. Oh, I slipped over. Kicked your ass.
30 EXP.
Don't stand in my way and threaten
I'm not
to...
clicking anything.
Someone's been smoking dog treats, that's weird. Hey, Sans!
Hey, sweet. No, I like that it comes in as a little quote, too. Yeah, I might talk with you, Game Saucer, to get that set up in the Discord channel. That's my kind of mnemonic that really annoys you, right? Like, I remember it because it's so dumb. And you're like, that's not a good mnemonic.
Right, his is, affect is a verb.
Yeah.
But, like, it could easily be affect as a noun.
Is a noun.
A noun, yeah. North, ice, south, ice, east is serpentine.
It is a doggo side run. I can't believe you killed a dog. Look at that! Look how happy that dog. Your first reaction was to laugh. You should spare that dog.
Well, yeah, he just appears. The other one was in the way and
directly threatened to harm you.
And
didn't have his little tongue out. I love this game. It has good comedic design space too, if you think about it. Nice dodge. Let's press a button.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm never gonna remember that!
I'll tell you at the end of the You just sit there.
Like, waiting. I was like, is it frozen? Or... Hello, snowman. That sucks. Yeah, alright. What did I get? Like, his nose? Or...
Your items.
You were napping all night. Yeah, see, he's just this bossy, he's bully. It's actually rather small. Oh. Hey! Hey, you're right, I do like it! I'm just guessing that
How did you solve that?
I know. Too easily. Alright, now I wanted to go back because that thing said that south was something. I don't think that south is a option.
I don't think it is either. That'd be a good place to hide a secret. This was that kind of game.
I forget what it is. Alright.
She killed Toriel, a Frogget, and a Doggo. No, it wasn't a Frogget. What was it? What did you kill? It was one of the eyeball things?
It attacked me.
I don't even remember what its face was. It was one of the eyeball monsters. It looks... Chill out. If I need anything to help you test it, let me know, Game Saucer. Good job, you remembered.
Yeah.
Did you go north here?
Yeah, that was where the snowman was.
Ah, right.
I actually really like the encounter rate in this.
Yeah.
It's not too much, and it's not too little.
The encounters come by pretty fast. I think it's higher in the ruins.
Does this give me hit points?
Yes, it heals you.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Thank you. Alright.
An illustration of a hug.
grab another one while I'm here.
You say you had a fun time with Toriel? You happy you killed her?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
I'm with you. You're
kidnapped
logic.
me.
She kidnapped you. She was super creepy. She's talking about, oh, you're gonna live here forever, and you're like, that's.
Come play with us.
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
You had good reason to be suspicious of that.
Ever.
Stardew Valley's approved for Switch. Awesome. This would be a great game for the Switch. Get that for Andrew.
Damn it. This one?
What?
What game is it?
Stardew Valley. It's like Animal Crossing. Got a little town, a little farm.
God damn it. Damn it.
Make friends with people.
Damn
in
it,
the town.
ball, go. Alright, I'm using the D-pad.
I've used the D-pad for this whole game.
Wait, but now it's really small. What the hell happened?
It melted.
Well, man, I mean, I was taking forever. Ah, shit.
You killed Toriel with almost no trouble, right?
I got down to 2 hit points because somebody
Took the...
fucking clicked outside of the window so that I couldn't do anything for like a minute.
It's Animal Crossing Harvest Moon. I think it's more Animal Crossing than it is Harvest Moon, to be honest. She hasn't played Harvest Moon before, so she doesn't really have a touch point there. Pumpkin beer.
God damn it, I really suck at this.
You want me to do it?
No.
Okay.
I was just acknowledging how much I suck at this.
Okay, very good.
Ah, shit.
Fall's the best season. Jean jackets. I've been saying that since jean jackets were in vogue.
You don't
and they
even
haven't been.
own a jean jacket.
Dude, I would if there wasn't such institutional bigotry against jean jackets. They're the perfect thing to wear.
I hate you, Snowball.
It's cold down in Vegas. It's finally chilling out in Los Alamos. Everybody sucks at this. The physics are weird. You're not doing anything.
Ugh. Alright.
If it didn't melt, that'd be one thing.
Yeah! Why does it melt?
Make it harder.
Why would you make this harder?
Toby did it on the first try, so it seems everybody else does too. It looks like if you come at it straight on, it goes straight.
Hey!
Nice, first try.
First try. What do I get? 2 gold. Fuck yeah.
Is that enough? Is that enough to make you happy?
No, that's a terrible reward.
I love the text about it. It's very, like, poorly translated Japanese.
No, I don't want fried snow.
Probably a video that protected this
Marstead.
forever.
Ow.
October 2015.
First try.
Dude, we need to see the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah, we do. See you, Dread. Let's hang out. I would recommend, as a general gameplay thing, hopping back to a save point and saving a lot, because there's a little penalty for doing that when you make progress, so you don't have to do that, like, snowball thing again.
Well, how far away is it?
The minigame is Secret War. It's not that far. These screens are all pretty small. This game is deceptively small? Deceptively large?
It seems larger than it is.
Yes, that was the first. You're a beautiful treasure. Just to tear your eyes away, like it's so hard. Oh, that's cool, Game Saucer. So whatever your Discord nickname is. Yeah. But poor dead Doggo.
It started it. It went down real easy too.
Oh my god.
What? It did.
I like your brand of normal mode playthrough. Like, you're gonna kill stuff that annoys you.
It's not that it annoys me.
Well,
it's that
it threatens
it's overly
you.
hostile to me.
Alright. Well, Toriel wasn't hostile.
She was forcing me to stay in that house.
You can call that
I don't care if
hostile.
she did it with a smile.
You type cat can.
Shit. Not there. Hey, little guy.
Might not actually be your fault, so I think cat can takes away the difference too. Yeah, the advertiser situation on YouTube's kind of messed up. I guess it's kind of PewDiePie's fault. Have you heard about this?
Is this him saying the N-word?
No. It was something earlier than that. It was the Nazi stuff. So my understanding of the problem is that PewDiePie doing that called attention to advertisers that their videos were being matched by algorithm. You know, which makes sense. I mean, there's billions of YouTube videos. You can't possibly have a human match an appropriate ad to every video. You can do your best, but every now and then Coca-Cola is going to get matched to, you know, a white supremacist or something.
Right.
And like an actual white supremacist, not PewDiePie.
Right.
I'm not saying that PewDiePie is like, he did this on purpose or something, but it called attention to the problem, and then YouTube's like, well, okay, our advertisers are going to bitch if we get their ads matched to something that's not good content or that's attractive content or something. So we need to be more aggressive in how we treat channels as being not okay for advertisers. So things like, I guess, the wrestling, press the A button. The wrestling videos are tagged as not being family friendly, so they won't get any advertising revenue anymore.
Wrestling videos?
Yeah, so like the WWE.
Oh.
They said that that's not...
Aren't they supposed to be fun?
They are.
American, good old American family fun?
That's the theory. Yeah, no, it's a problem. Leon's right. Well, I'm sure they knew it was... It's not that they didn't know that it was algorithm-driven. It's that it's a really complicated problem, but it's also really easy for someone to get on, you know, the news, any news station, and just say, hey, Coca-Cola, why are you supporting this Nazi? And it's like, I'm not.
Right.
YouTube is supporting this Nazi because of their algorithm. And it's like, no. YouTube's using an algorithm because there is physically too much work for a human to possibly match it.
Right.
So either we as a society have to say, okay, every now and then a Coke ad's going to show up on a Nazi video, and we just kind of have to deal with that in order for the entire YouTube infrastructure to be profitable. Or we need to do this crazy thing that YouTube is doing now, which is reclassifying videos and saying they can't get advertising. And the latter's happening because people don't want to think. They don't want to take the extra step to be reasonable. They just want to yell, hey, here's a screenshot of, you know, McDonald's on a racist video. Or an ISIS recruitment video, like Leon was saying. So it really sucks for YouTube creators. A lot of them, some of the really big ones that have mildly controversial channels, have lost a huge percentage of their ad revenue.
So like streamers are being targeted?
Yeah, a lot of... I think I'd probably be okay, but like, if you were a little bit more R-rated most of the time, like if you were on stream all the time, we would not get any ad revenue if we were YouTubers. Because it's very complicated.
Alright, I'm lost.
You haven't gone in the southeast exit in the room before this one. There you go.
Another puzzle!
Yeah, it's in response to that problem, right, Chaos? I think it's going to always be a problem so long as Monster Kids word search. I love the one that's just like all the gobbledygook in one of the lines. Puzzwiz.
Crushing it. Hashtag crushing it.
I love you, Andrea. It's an extremely nuanced, complicated problem that unfortunately has very easy soundbite, one sentence arguments on both sides. Pseudo solutions on both sides. Yeah. So the people that don't want the advertisers have a soundbite that's really easy.
Isn't that like the case with everything?
It is, but it's particularly bad with this one, I think.
Well, I'm sorry that streamers are being targeted.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh, the gibberish one has a different letter from the one listed at the bottom? I never noticed that before. Yeah, it's not the Wall Street Journal's fault either. You see, that's the problem, is it's really easy to assign blame. It's not PewDiePie's fault, it's not the Wall Street Journal's fault, it's not YouTube's fault. Did you say you tried to solve the horoscope?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Determination. Yeah, why don't they just as hilarious. Thoroughly japed again.
Frozen spaghetti.
I love this game. Is it the thought that the mouse might one day eat the spaghetti fills you with determination?
I think so.
Warning, dog marriage. Oh, that's cool. I'll try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna... You do your thing. I'm doing it over here. It won't affect you. I only did it last time because of cat cam. People have killed me by activating cat cam. In fact, it happened during the genocide fight.
Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
You just attacked Jerry?
That was my mistake. Hey, look at that. Jerry's already...
Or you damaged him enough. Wow, you guys suck at this. Jerry's kind of a butt.
Ow. I'm really bad at this one.
The sine wave.
Yeah.
It's just like Rick and Morty. Poor Jerry. You remembered. Good job.
Yay.
What CatCam does is it removes window focus. and you need window focus for the controller to work. So I was doing pretty well against the final boss of Genocide, and somebody hit cat cam and killed me.
Oh no!
Turn it off.
Oh.
What? I've never seen that before. I saw what you just sent me, Leon. I think you're a Rick. You're really a Jerry. Oh my god, there's a Facebook group called The Real Ricks. It's like, if there's one thing Rick wouldn't do, it would be join a group of Ricks.
Well, it depends.
That's kind of a plot point.
Right, there's some Ricks that join a group of Ricks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now they're being led by Evil Morty. Alright, anyway.
I haven't seen the video, but I think the problem is that if you watch Rick and Morty and you really like Rick, like, it's like watching Breaking Bad and really liking Walt. Like, he's a bad guy. Like, he's not a good guy. You're not supposed to root for him. You can laugh at him and stuff that happens. I think it's a really funny, clever show, but it's one of many things now that's in that category of having an awful fan base that you kind of have to qualify. I like Rick and Morty, but I'm not one of those people. He came back?
Apparently.
I didn't realize you could come back. Oh, if you watched the pilot, then you made a mistake. Try it again. Watch anything but the pilot. That is, it is not what the show is like. You can attest to that, right?
Yep.
She finally watched it because she refused to after seeing the pilot. And then we watched all of it. She liked it a lot, and we're like, let's watch the pilot again. Like, yeah, no, I wouldn't have watched it. Return of Jerry. I never saw Return of Jerry before. You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. It's pretty great. Yeah, I'm dropping frames at the moment. Keep an eye on it. You already did the switch.
Yeah.
Got it earlier.
What's it do?
It opened the spikes down here. You just thought to check it earlier because it looked suspicious.
Alright. It did look suspicious. Hey.
I'll try to get another refund from Comcast. Identify yourself.
See, this is rude.
Literally just skip the first episode and watch the rest of the show. The first one's really bad. You're gonna kill them because they're being rude?
No, because they are assaulting me.
Okay. Alright, that's fair. Nice! Oh, holy shit, dude. Man, I don't think I ever figured out that pattern. Now looks like they fixed. Just do what you did before.
I don't
Remember what that was? I didn't think so. Oh, it's mad now. No, I hate the first episode too. It's not good. It is a different show. It is as different from the rest of the show as the Doc and Marty thing that Justin Roiland first made is different and is also awful. Ozark? What's it about, Chaos? Your love increased. Good job.
Hooray.
Yeah, good amount of XP for fighting those guys. Sweet, thanks, Game Saucer. You're not gonna tell you? Well, I guess it's true.
Didn't eat it.
You're an
I'm
honest
not gonna
person,
lie.
right? Yeah, that's fair.
It was frozen to the plate.
Oh, if you kill the other dog first, the husband gets too depressed to do anything?
Oh no.
Wow. I did warn you about the dog marriage. Comparing you to Breaking Bad. Oh, cool. I like Jason Bateman.
Yes.
I'll put it like this is how I got Andrew to watch is it. Rick and Morty is just really solid sci-fi. Like Futurama sometimes has some really good sci-fi episodes, so even just for the concepting.
He's arranging the snow to look like his face.
Yeah, I guess he kind of plays the same character in Orange is the New Black. That's Jason Bateman, isn't it?
Who?
Oh no, that's Jason Biggs. You can keep playing. If I'm typing on this thing, okay? Oh, that guy.
Is he on Arrested Development?
Arrested Development. Yeah. He's the straight man, Michael. See ya, Kevin. Go back and reset it.
Shit. She jumps over the rock! I'm not really thinking this through before I do it.
Oh, is that so?
Well. Is there like something obvious I'm missing?
No, it's just there's not a trick to it. It's just,
Doing it right?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Felt like that was very promising. What?
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm like, yeah, it's promising. For sure. Oh, show. First try, nicely done. The real puzzle is... I think that's the first somewhat tricky puzzle they give you.
I did it without your help.
Straight up puzzles like I do.
Thank you.
Know that.
Happy to...
Me IRL sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Love doing absolutely. Can I call it the next save point?
Yeah.
We will continue this playthrough. We'll see if we can do it like once a week. Go to host over to D10.
Our orange scented.
Yeah, they can smell delicious. course.
I got all of that. Piranhas hate lemons.
Almost kind of like meta.
Why is he spinning?
Because he's stunned by what just happened. That stuck with me too. You can see how you'd remember that. I think you called it when you played before too. Like it's all in pink, isn't it? Next year, I'll even make something out of it. I'm waiting for it to turn into art.
Alright, see.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. I know we're dropping some frames today. That's going to be it for today. Andrea's going to continue the playthrough sometime next week, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll update in Discord when we return to it. For now, we'll throw you a host over to Heaton style. Have a good rest of your